Hey guys, Bill here. Lately you guys have been sending me all sorts of these crazy giant animal pictures, so I thought what we would do today is drill down on my favorite 6 and see what we can find out. Number 1 is this giant moose sent in by Thor Kruger, who just simply said, "Bill, is this actually real?" Well, Thor, I know this photo doesn't look real, but it actually is. This picture was taken by a four-wheeler in New Brunswick, Canada. Now, according to Wikipedia, moose often grow to over 7 feet tall, but I know this guy looks even taller than that, so what's going on here? The answer is actually in the road we see. It's just a small path, and that makes the moose look a lot bigger than it really is. Here's a second picture of the monster moose taken by the same four-wheeler, also very real. Number 2 is this huge spider photo. It was sent in by Jesper Ferenjo, who wants to know if it's real or fake. Okay, Jesper, now, I know there's been a lot of people out there posting this picture and calling it a giant Hawaiian cane spider, but actually, it's nothing more than a big, fat fake. Artist Paul Santamaria has confessed to creating this in Photoshop. He often shows this picture of a wolf spider that he used to create the hoax. And speaking of giants, this huge monster of a fish was sent in by Anita Bay, who said a friend found this picture online and wants to know if there is any way it could be real. Actually, Anita, it is real. The picture was taken in Puponga, New Zealand, of a washed-up ocean sunfish. Sunfish are the heaviest known bony fish in the world. Adults can weigh up to 1,000 kilograms, or about 2,200 pounds. They exist in tropical and temperate waters all around the world, but for some reason, lots of them seem to wash up on the beaches in New Zealand. Here's one of the earliest pictures I found of the phenomenon. This picture was taken way back in 1910 in, where else? New Zealand. Number 4. Is this the biggest police dog in the world? That's what Sappaman asked me when he submitted this picture. Now, Sappaman, I don't know how to break this to you easily, so I'm just going to tell you the cold, hard truth. It's a fake. The dog in the picture is a Great Dane, and Great Danes are big, but they don't grow as big as horses. This photo is actually part of a fake photo contest at a website called Worth 1000. The theme of the contest was out of proportion animals. And oh look, they even have an English countryside edition of this giant dog. Tally-ho, and away we go. Number 5 is this unidentified creature sent in by Billy Henderson and Cody Morton. Billy asked me if I could help him figure out what this is. Well, Billy, thanks to my friends at Epic Wildlife, I was able to figure it out pretty fast because they already solved the puzzle. It's a fake. Here's the original picture showing fishermen pulling in a net. That's right, it's a fishing net. And then it was converted into guys on the beach wrestling a huge monster. The manipulation was created by Alan Friswell, who said he created the picture to go with a blog post he was writing about sea serpents. Alan said he never intended for it to look real. And now for our final picture today, we have this huge rabbit. It was sent in by Abby Bischoff and Robbie White. Now, Abby, Robbie, I know this looks fake, but this huge rabbit is actually real. It's a German gray rabbit and weighs in at 10.5 kilograms or about 23 pounds. German breeder Karl Schlemonski won a prize for breeding this hopping beast. He was even the subject of numerous video news reports, and believe it or not, his giant rabbits caught the eye of North Korean officials who wanted to start raising giant rabbits in North Korea. Karl sold them some rabbits to start their breeding program, but later declared North Korean officials had actually eaten the rabbits. Okay, well that does it for this edition of Animals You Definitely Don't Want Sitting on You. I want to thank everybody who submitted a picture for this. And by the way, if you've got a picture or a video and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, send it over to me at billschannel@gmail.com and I'll check it out.